Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jairam Rajaram, managing partner of Brill. After significant thought and deliberation, I'm making this video during these unprecedented times of bad health, a health crisis, an economic crisis, and a very, very difficult time for daily wage workers, all businesses, and specifically for small and medium businesses like ours, family businesses like ours have been impacted very, very badly because we belong to the, non-essential services. We are in the stationery and baby and children's product space, primarily consumer product space. So we have not had sales since the 22nd of March, right up till now. And with the lockdown being extended, things are going to get really hard over the next few months, because by the time children start going to school, it's probably going to be another 2 to 3 months easily, and the school period is our peak season period. So we've been in existence for the last 55 years, 56 years now. And since my grandfather started off the business selling fountain pen inks on his bicycle, this is the first time we are faced with a situation like many other businesses. Many of you might have seen the Marriott CEO come online and talk about the unprecedented disruption to business and the loss of livelihoods that is happening due to the coronavirus situation today. Similarly, many family businesses, small and medium businesses, have been impacted much more. Our business is no exception. We are fortunate, by God's grace, we have emergency funds, and like always, we've faced a lot of challenges in the past, but nothing like what we are facing today. We have taken a decision, proactive decision, well before our Prime Minister came and appealed to us, not to sack employees and not to cut pay. We have decided that we are going to pay every single employee and not cut jobs, to the best of our ability. This is what we can do as management and leaders today, and we have taken that call, and we are doing whatever it takes to make sure our employees are safe at home and earning their full salaries. Having said that, we don't know how long we can sustain doing that. And I'm making this video to make you understand the seriousness of the situation, because this is a chain effect. If we cannot pay our vendors too cannot pay their salaries. So without sales, imagine a small business having to pay employee salaries, make vendor payments, and make sure all our overheads are met. Our factories are closed, everything is shut down. So this is the reality of the situation that we are facing, and it's not at all easy for me to tell you the magnitude of this problem that every single entrepreneur today, particularly in the manufacturing space, is facing, because manufacturing has been locked down completely. It's very hard for manufacturing to happen from home. I mean, that we have to run our factories, and we can't do that. And with the logistics issues, things have gotten even more complicated. So, the other day I was sitting in office, and I was telling my wife that this situation is very serious, and we don't know when the end is. We don't know where the end is. There is no end in sight, because we really don't know how long it's going to take for the health department to contain this virus, and when the economy is going to get back on track. Though there is going to be a graded relaxation, it's going to take most non-essential services like ours at least 3 to 4 months before we can get back to any semblance of normalcy. So when I was telling my wife this, she said, listen, you keep talking about solving customer problems. There are many problems for you to solve now. Why don't you look at one of them? Why don't you create a small essential stationery kit, a Brill stationery kit for the underprivileged when they finally do get back to school? So I said, hey, I thought about it and I thought that's a very good idea. So what we have done now is we have put together an essential stationery kit worth 99 rupees, just 99 rupees, for all those children who will have to go back to school after this epidemic is gone and we've sorted that out. And there are several underprivileged kids who can't afford stationery products. So today, I'm appealing to you to help us, keep our cash flow going in a small way at least by purchasing one of these kits for 99 rupees. So by purchasing the essential stationery kit for just 99 rupees, you will be helping us achieve four things. Number one, we are donating 5% of the proceeds from whatever you pay to the PM Cares Fund to fight coronavirus and other such pandemics in future. Number two, it will help us retain our employees without letting go of anyone. We have no intention to anyway, but then it will ease what we are already doing by giving us additional cash flow. So there won't be any pay cuts. We will be retaining our employees. Number three, you will be helping an underprivileged kid get access to critical, bare essential stationery products like fountain pen ink, a fountain pen, a pencil, an eraser, a crayon box, sketch pens that they will be using when they get back to school. And last but not least, it will help us make, at least some vendor payments in a graded manner. So our vendors pay their salaries and retain their employees too. So this is a chain reaction. Okay. So we work with 25 to 30 suppliers and factories across the country. And by the way, 96% of all our products are made in India. So when you buy the stationery kit, the entire kit, all the products that go into the kit are manufactured in India by Indian factories. They are not imported. So you support an entire ecosystem by just buying this essential kit for 99 rupees. So, your love and affection and your contribution is going to be, helping so many people along the chain. And I also pledge to help as many Indian businesses as possible if and when they approach me for help by, spending small amounts of money and making sure I spread the word. So we aggregate and really affect a mass movement over here. We've got to stick to each other. We've got to help each other out, and we've got to get out of this crisis stronger. And I am confident that this is going to be the best period for India post the coronavirus pandemic. A lot of companies and a lot of interest has been shown to set up factories and manufacturing units in India. So till we get there, we need to hold each other and make sure businesses survive before they can thrive. Thank you very much. I really appreciate the help. The link is above or below this video. So click on it. Just enter your details and make the purchase. Just 99 rupees. I don't want anyone to spend any more than 99 rupees. Spend the 99 rupees on the essential kit and spread the word. That's about it. Thank you very much.